Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael. Today I want to tell you about your self-concept. This is such a powerful thing in our lives, and it literally is a driving creative force of what we get in our lives. Your self-concept creates your reality, and I'm going to break it down today. It is a manifestation hack that needs to be known by everyone. So if you're looking to change your life or just change how you express yourself in life, this video is for you. If you like spirituality simplified, maybe consider sharing and subscribing. Also, give me a comment down below. But these techniques I've used and given to some of the top 1% people in the world who have transformed their lives, and you can do it too. Self-concept is simply this. It's how you see yourself. It's where you see yourself in this reality. The problem that we have is that we start to see reality and we start to see ourselves and our thoughts as something that just happen within whatever we're experiencing. You see, there's an interesting moment when you're looking to change your self-concept where you are noticing that your thoughts are going and you're hearing them. And then you ask yourself, who is it inside me that hears these thoughts? Like right now, think elephant in your mind 3 times. Who is it that heard that? Who heard you saying elephant, but you did? There's something behind it all. And that's the true self. And that's where we can start to create from a concept of how we interact with this world. Let's talk about self-concept on just the practical sense first. So let's say you are a coach or a business owner or something, and you have a service and you offer it for a price. And I've helped many people who have been in business who offer their services at a price. And I always say your prices are too low. So when I first started out and I was offering $100 a session, you go, okay, right, okay. But suddenly you go, no, I'm a coach who is, a 2,600 or a 5K course coach, because I'm getting people a solution so powerful. So that's the value. And you have to realize you've got to jump up this idea. But you see, what we worry about is, will people believe that that's my value? Will people see me as valuable like that? But the thing is people don't see you as through their eyes. They see you through your eyes. I want that one to drink in. I want you to drink that one in again. People don't see you through their eyes. They see you through your eyes. They see you as you want to be seen. Because you decide who you are, and you decide what your value is. You decide whether you're healthy. You see, if you have a concept of life is against me, my body hates me, my body is stuck and I am unwell and unhealthy, you've got to change that concept. You've got to change the concept. I am someone who is healthy, loving, brilliant. How do we do it though? It's all good to say it. Just change your concept of yourself. You do it through repetition of self-talk. You do it through repetition of imagery. You do it by letting go of the fear, by noticing the fear in the body and realizing it's just a simple illusion, then repeating in convincing tones that which you want to hear. Now, Joseph Murphy talks about the subconscious mind. This is the key to the self-concept argument. The key is that you saturate your mind with divine truths about who you are. And everything you attach to I am, you become. This is the thing about self-concept. So you need to be aware. Are you saying, I am broke? I am not good enough. I am failing in business. I'm losing everything. I mean, I was helping business owners to come from the brink of closure. And I had to show him and I had to convince him that this life was an illusion that bends to the will of who we think we are. Now, we kept thinking he was a problem person who had problem after problem after problem. I had to literal genetic and emotional and energetic death of his old self to create a new one. You see, to change your self-concept, a part of you must die. But I like also the idea of resurrecting the state within you. So like in the resurrection story, it's like you resurrect health, you resurrect abundance, you resurrect harmony, you resurrect it because they're all states that have died within you. Okay. And fear has taken its place. So self-concept isn't so much about forcibly changing the way you see yourself. It's letting your fears around what's possible die and resurrecting the truth. So if you want to start charging $1,000 an hour, or like some of these elite business coaches, I was at $25K an hour. How do you get to that point? Because you decide without fear that that's your worth. And when someone says no, you say, no problem. I don't need that because I know my worth. That's self-concept. And you can do it in all phases of your life. You can start to see yourself as someone who is loving, harmonious, has a beautiful, loving relationship. So to change the self-concept, how do we do it? You have to break the pattern of the old self. You're living in a pattern of emotion that you're jumping from one emotion to the next always. Okay? You have to learn to recognize those emotions and realize that you can either master them or be led by them. And you have to understand, you need to be like a general in the army. You are the general of your mind. Now, are you going to let your mind run wild with all these fears and limitations and doubts? No. So you start to periodically relax your body. You get into that state akin to sleep, or that relaxed space, or you do as I do and you observe the bits that are tense and you let them go. From there, your subconscious mind is ready for a new idea. It's ready to accept something. And you will claim from there, I am whole, healthy, well. I am born to win. The infinite in me can never fail. Every cell of my body is revitalized and renewed. I am full of abundance. Abundance flows to me from multiple angles. I am overflowing with wonderful, well-paying clients who get amazing results working with me. Everyone wins who comes through my door. And listen to that concept then. I am a leader in the field of what I do. This is where we've got to get to. That's the only way you can elevate your life, is when you truly believe through repetition and a knowingness and an expectancy that you are more. So when I'm helping coaches, like I just come off a call with a coach who wants to build up his coaching practice, I had to say to him, you will never get a client to pay you what you want if you don't believe the value of it. You must believe what you're doing. You must believe you have the answer. And that's it. So you can charge whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with, or you can heal yourself, or you can manifest love by simply changing the idea of who you are and how you interact with this world. That's what I want you to know. You are free from the shackles of limitation when you convince yourself that you are different. You are changed. You are whole. Hope this video was helpful, guys. If you have made it to the end and you want to change your life, make sure to reach out to me at rebornwithmichael.com and let's get you there. I'll speak to you soon.